Welcome back to Yvonne Winifred Yuji, my dear fashion designers. How are you doing wherever you are? Me this side, it is cold, but we are pushing on, we are moving on, we are creating content, and I am happy, we thank God. So guys, today I am here so that we discuss, so that we talk about it, so that we revise, and so that we correct on ourselves as seamstresses, tailors, fashion designers. Let us discuss. And if this is your first time, let me just give you some time and you subscribe, and also hit that notification bell, that bell that you see there, so that you are reminded. YouTube will just remind you that Yvonne has uploaded another video. So welcome back, let us start. So number one point that we are starting with today, guys, is stop, and let us all together stop giving false promises. Let us stop giving wrong promises to our clients. Guys, if you know that you cannot deliver a certain design, if you cannot make a certain style of garment, kindly tell your friend, tell your client that, you know what, I know you believe in me, I know how to sew, but I'm telling you, for this design I cannot make it. Maybe direct them to any other fashion designer that you know that can make that perfect design, or just tell them that, you know what, maybe some other time, maybe next year, maybe give me some months, maybe let me, tell them the correct thing. Don't give them false promises. Don't assure them that you can do or make that garment, yet you know yourself that you can't, or you are not sure you can deliver. Then number two is being time conscious. It is a little bit related to number one, but guys, it is different. So being time conscious is, in most cases, and I think this is the most thing that clients complain about a lot, we tend to promise that we'll deliver at a particular time, yet we know that we cannot. Or the other thing is that we tend to take on a lot of work, yet we know ourselves that we won't be able to finish everything at the right time that the client wants their garments or their designs. So guys, let us correct these things. I know here where I stay, I know of a certain fashion designer. If you want her to make for you any garment, if you want her to make for you anything, I thought it was a joke, but it is so real. This person needs you to book 3 months earlier. If you want her to make for you any garment, you have to book 3 months earlier. That is how serious she is, and I'm so sure, and I've experienced her. She is so successful in her craft. She has put principles governing whatever she does. She knows she has to deliver at the right time. So she won't tell you, yes, you can come in. Maybe your event is a few weeks away, and then she starts panicking. She won't do that. She always tells you to book in earlier enough so that you all avoid last minute work, panicking at the last minute, and it all serves both you and your client. So be time conscious, plan ahead of time, plan your production process, how much time you take to make a given garment or product, and then don't just play with your time and the client's time. Then also number 3 is respect every client that comes to you, no matter their age, no matter their status, no matter their looks. In most cases, we tend to, disrespect people just because of the way they've come. If somebody comes to you in a car, you will tend to, try to favor them. You will tend to try to, give them the extra service, and then you tend to disrespect the other client. Respect everybody. There is a reason why they've chosen you, so respect everybody that comes to you. I remember when I was a kid, our school had a special tailor, so we had to go to that exact same tailor. All of the students had to go to her to make us uniforms. But I remember one time I went there and I needed a button. I know how to make a button, but it was last minute, and my mom wanted a professional to make or to put the button on the uniform. While I was there, just because I was, I think, 10 or 11, she was complaining before me, just because she thought I'm a kid, I cannot say anything. She started saying, but I wonder why some parents cannot do some simple tasks. Now, like this button, why couldn't her parent put it on? If you don't want my money, if you don't want to put the button on, don't do it. Just say, please, no, I cannot handle that now. It was because she was panicking. She had a lot of work to do, and then she also wanted the money, and then she was complaining. I've brought you money. Why are you complaining? If you can't handle, don't complain. Let it be a peaceful discussion. Just say, you know what, at this point, I cannot help you. Go to some other person, or I'm so busy, and it ends there. We are spoiling our industry. So we need to work on these things as fashion designers, as seamstresses, as tailors. So take note. Also, I think it is number 4. It is keep acquiring more knowledge. Keep learning, because new styles keep emerging every day. So don't just be stagnant and sit on yourself with your all knowledge that you got from school or you acquired long time ago. Keep learning new things. Keep evolving. If you know how to make dresses, you can also go and learn how to make suits. You can also go and learn how to make skirts. You can keep learning a lot and a variety of things, so that you are not, left behind, if I can use that. And then also number 5 is have friends in the same industry, your fellow designers, that can push you beyond your comfort zone. People that you can learn from, people that you can meet and discuss ideas in your area, people that can help you improve on your craft, people that can help you, maybe discuss together on the pricings of the different garments that you make in your area and beyond. Have friends that can help you grow, friends that you can learn from. Also, self-evaluate. Look into yourself and be sure of what you can do, or things that you want to learn about, things that you want to improve on, and that will even help you solve number 1. And in cases, if you want to specialize in something, you can go on and specialize, because fashion designing is so wide and broad. So self-evaluate and see which things are easy to you, which things you want to specialize in, which things you feel like you are passionate about, things that you feel like they are the best things that you can be perfect in. Don't fear to specialize, though even after specializing, keep growing, keep getting more and more knowledge. Then also the other point is that you should believe in yourself. Nobody will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, challenge yourself, invest in yourself. If you need to improve on your tools, if you want, for example, to buy some other better sewing machines, do so. Invest in yourself, go for seminars, learn from people that have been in the craft for some long time than you. Go for more knowledge. Invest in yourself. If you want to buy some better fabrics, do it. For example, us who use Ankara fabrics, you know there are different grades when it comes to Ankara fabrics. When we are starting, we use the cheaper, low quality Ankara, but when you've made some more money, or if you want to be at the top notch, go for the better cotton fabrics when it comes to Ankara. Or if you want to use some other, maybe the expensive exotic fabrics, you can add it into your business or your craft and invest in yourself. So improve your craft, believe in yourself, challenge yourself. For example, if you know how to operate a sewing machines, and then you want to learn how to make garments, go for it. Don't fear anything. Don't underprice your garments. If you really know and you're sure that your garments are really better, very nice, don't underprice yourself because of fear, or because of the area you're in, or because of how you look. Maybe because if you're just a student, you've just finished, your fashion designing course, and then you start saying, I think you can give me this. Don't underprice yourself. Know the cost, production, and whatever it has taken you, and also how beautiful the garment looks like, and charge according to that. Then lastly but not least is you should deliver professionally. Deliver your services professionally. You guys, do you know this thing, by the way? I was even about to forget it. Do you know this thing of what I ordered versus what I got? Whenever I see that thing and it's about clothes, or it's about fashion and tailoring, I feel bad. I'm always like, oh my god, this is spoiling our industry. If you know you cannot make such a design, just be upfront and say, no, I cannot make it. Oh, this is a little bit tricky. I cannot make it now. Maybe with time I will learn. And deliver professionally. The way you communicate with your customers, the way you welcome them to your place, to your space. You have to finish your garments in a professional way. If you have to add lining, please use lining. If you have to overlock your garments, go for it. Even if you don't have an overlocking machine, you can pay for that service somewhere, and you have to charge that to your customer earlier on as you're pricing your garments. You have to include it at the price or the cost of production. Add stiff if you have to. Let me show you something that annoys me whenever I see it. Let me just show you something that puts me off whenever I see it. I think, let me just show it to you. Guys, you see this thing? Is it the selvage? When it comes to Ankara, most especially, most people tend to not hem their garments and leave this thing as the hemming. It looks so unprofessional and it's not elegant at all. If possible, please fold it inside like this, and the garment, or your garment should be neat like this. Don't leave this piece out. If you have to cut it off, please cut it off. It looks so unprofessional and it's not elegant to leave it on your Ankara garments. Please, let's stop leaving this thing out. There are people who tend to do it, and I'm like, oh God, how can you? How could you? Like, what are you doing? This should be folded inside like this for a professional look and an elegant garment. So fashion designers, seamstresses, fashion designers, tailors, let's work on ourselves when it comes to all those things that I've mentioned, and let's keep the conversation going on in the comment section. I'm learning from you guys. Whenever you comment, I'm learning from you as you learn from me. So tell me more things that I can also learn from you guys, all the things that you also say or wish that as fashion designers we can work on to improve our industry and also to improve on our crafts. And in a nutshell, aim high, dream big, improve on yourself, keep growing. If you are operating in a certain corner, in a certain shop, work towards having your own shop, work towards having your own fashion line. Let us dream big, because all things are possible. If you believe in God, all things are possible. If you believe in yourself, if you put your mind to anything, you can achieve it. So that's my 2 cents on this, and I think I should be seeing you soon. And don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Thank you for all your support always. I'll be seeing you soon. Ciao.